So we finished Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor is a survival and science fiction game that lets you play as literally one of the scientist NPCs from the beginning of Half-Life before shit hits the fan. As such, you will be able to choose your job and then use some perk points. You can use the amount given by your job, or you can pick one or more debuffs that will grant you extra points to spend. As the game is a survival, lots of parameters will influence the way you will play. You have to regularly check your hunger, your thirst, your sleep level of course, but you will also need to regularly make sure that you aren't taking in too much radiation, and remember to spend a penny, as they say, in a bathroom. Poop, you will have to poop, I can't be any more clear with that. The main goal for you is to reach the surface, which is made complicated as there is currently a lockdown all over the facility you work in. You will need to go through mazes made of corridors, laboratories and hallways to do so. Cursed with a terrible sense of orientation, I found it extremely hard to orient myself in there, but it's apparently a skill issue as I play with friends who could easily navigate everywhere after a little adaptation time. Oh yeah, you can play with 5 of your friends, if you happen to have some, that is. The game lets you set your base basically anywhere you want, and you won't have much difficulties to find that place that you like more than the other. As you venture deeper into the labs, you will discover what your colleagues were working on. Portals to other dimensions, conspiration, sects, and a whole lot of lore to enjoy. The writing is delectable, as even facing discoveries that could lead humanity to a dreadful future, or scientists to a most certain death, the dialogues and logs are always written in a wonderful mix of seriousness sprinkled with humor that never failed to make me grin. To survive in the huge facility you used to work with, you will need to establish a base, as we said before, and defend yourself. Both can be achieved by discovering new blueprint throughout the game and, of course, gathering new ingredients to build it. Abiotic Factor is an excellent multiplayer game that offers a lot of possibility. There's a huge amount of recipes to craft, lots of ways to improve your little scientist, make both his life and your adventure easier. Every update during the early access was met with excitement, and the full game has been released for a month or so. The only downside for our little group was the ending. Though it is a very logical one, if we remember one of the first sentences of this video, it's literally putting you in the skin of one of the scientist NPC from the beginning of Half-Life. So if you played Half-Life and you felt blue-balled by its ending, you more or less know what will happen, what to expect. If you have never finished Half-Life, then I hope that you love being blue-balled. And if you don't know what blue balls are, then there's still hope for you. I'm proud of you, never change. Expect a very open ending is all okay? Our run took around between 80 and 90 hours to be completed. Overall, I'd say that Abiotic Factor is a very good entertainment, and you can find it on Steam, on PlayStation, on Xbox, and at the time I write these lines, it is included in the Game Pass. Did you play Abiotic Factor? Do you plan to? Do you have anything to say about the ending? Let me know, I love reading you. See ya!